We're going to see how this pans out. Going for more of an educational vibe. We got a subject on my desk is a clusterfuck. But I'll tell you, I've cleaned quite a bit today in other places, and I'm through with cleaning for the day. I'll clean the desk up tomorrow. Maybe next video will be all about reorganizing my desk for productivity. And some unboxing of tools is coming along. Alright, well, the patient is my made in Mexico Stratocaster. I gotta give a big shout out to my buddy who might watch this. He will remain nameless, but I asked to purchase it, and my request to purchase was denied, and it is mine. So, heartfelt thank you so much. So what I'm going to do is make this son of a bitch a little better. I got one of them fancy Schaller switches. I wish I knew where the hell it was at the moment. Oh, it's in there behind my shoddy tripod work. Lovely. Oh, yes. Couldn't ask for a better place for this switch to be than where it's at currently. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't got no tripod. I ain't got no camera. I got an iPhone. So this is what it is. Anyway, I got one of these fancy Schaller switches here. Made in Germany by Schaller. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take the 5-way out. We're going to mount this 5-way in. And, probably going to desolder some wires, but we're not going to do any soldering today. So, go ahead and turn on the iron. I have a programmable soldering station that's off camera. I'll take a second video and show you how I've lined up this shot. It's great. Anyway, I got it's a Radio Shack brand, but it's a programmable variable temp soldering station. I just turned it on to 300 degrees for right now, because it's going to be sitting idle for a few minutes, and I don't want to just sit there let there and cook. Basically, 300 is the lowest temperature the iron can be on. And I put the iron on the lowest temperature unless I'm actively soldering. It just helps save I don't know, it kind of saves the tip from getting real oxidized, I guess. Which my tip looks like shit, but it works real good. Y'all gonna notice I'm kind of got a mouth. I try not to say too much, but well, who knows what will happen. So we're a couple minutes in. Screws are out of this pickguard. I want to take a second and thank two fellow YouTubers for even inspiring me to to do what I'm doing right now. Tyler's Neighborhood Garage. Who said Tyler for the longest time? I think I subscribed to him 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. At least 4, I know. And then Tyler puts out so much stuff that you can spend days over there watching and learning about whatever, because he's super educated. He's very smart, very education minded, and it kind of gave me the hey, share some knowledge with the world, I guess, bug he gave me. While I don't know, we was diving into small engines or something. It's like, YouTube's like television to me anymore. It's just more entertaining, and you always got a project or something going on. I was diving into like lawnmowers or something, and he mentioned a guy named Musty One. Well, I'd watch this video multiple times, and I don't know. I thought, well, hell, I'm subscribed to so many people, and I'd think about it and I'd forget. Well, I went over and one day and finally checked out Mr. Musty. I think his name's Darren. I think his name is Darren. I went and checked out his channel. Man, oh, it's awesome. And I thought, well, here's 2 guys here with a pretty damn good subscriber base sharing knowledge with the rest of the world. And I thought, well, who can I share knowledge with? So here we are. This is the monologue video that I've made several attempts at. Okay, so I'm going to pull this pick guard up. Okay. Got plenty of wire. Alright, so what I'm going to do, that's kind of a motion that's hard to describe. You're just going to have to watch it. The beauty of these here, these Strats, with the polyurethane finish, is there ain't a whole lot that's gonna fuck this finish up. Ain't a whole lot that's gonna even touch this finish. You can go after it with sandpaper if you like that fucking relic look. It's not my thing. A guitar is going to get marks of character on it as you use it. Just let it age organically. This is the same damn setup as my guitar. We've got 2 Area 58s tones on. But we got cream, zebra and cream on this one, and a cream pearl pickguard, black knobs. I like it. Like I said, we're going to get this 5-way out of here. So, we're taking a gander at the wires. For some damn reason on the tone zone, the red winds up being ground and the green winds up being hot. But we're going to have to put a multimeter. This switch is going to be another day, I'm telling you, because it takes a multimeter and some time. Let's bump the temp up on the solder. 750 degrees. Solder. Radio Shack brand again. Been a while since I bought this stuff. But I tell you, their house brand of solder's done me good on many electronic repair. All I like to do with solder is take my 2 fingers and wrap around my 2 fingers and end up with a piece sticking off, and where you can get it off kind of end up with that shape. And I treat solder like TIG welding. Left hand holds the solder, right hand holds the iron. So we're going to bring the iron out. I'm going to tin it. No, I do not care about this desk. I think if I tried to move it, it would fall apart. Alright, so put the iron back up. We gotta move some shit. I got this out earlier. Tried them uncoated paradigm strings. I'm not a fan, and I'm putting the elixirs back on. Nano webs. Sorry, Scott Grove, can't find the fucking poly webs hardly. Just saying, man. I'd happily play poly webs. I got some corrosive ass hands. If we ever dive into working on the red one too much, I'll show you on that pickup where I've the sweat has aged the cover on it. Anyway, a little bit of tin. Like I said, we're just going to take these wires loose. So, I'm going to hit this here, get a little heat built up in her. You want a good straight pull on the wire. Okay, that's going to help you out big time. So that's the hot for the neck. Next one on the switch. It's hot for the middle. Get under it, heat it up, pull it straight out. Now we need to do something here. We got a brass, it's like brass wool. I'll show it to you. This thing. Also Radio Shack brand. One time I went ape shit at Radio Shack buying soldering stuff with for Christmas for myself. I don't really spend money on myself except for Christmas. Because, why not? Alright, so look. How we're going to remember this is the one I put a little hook in is the middle pickup. And if you look hard enough, you can trace it. The one that straightens the neck. Dip back in the wool. Now we got the bridge to get in with. Okay, that's off. Bridge can stay straight, I know, but what's coming out of its harness, that's the bridge pickup. It's just the neck and the middle that could get confusing. And I'm not sure how the hell that ends up in phase, but it does somehow. Between the 4-conductor humbucker and the areas, the hots go from green to red. And I'm not sure why that is, but DiMarzio Tech Support and me have had conversations, and that's what they told me to do. So what we have here, a lot of this is a prefab harness. We got a ground strap coming in here. We're going to have 2 wires on this end to take off. I like cloth pushback wire because I just think it makes a nice looking, kind of pro looking job. Pull that off so it's straight. Okay. And these are going to different potentiometers so you know what goes where. It's just neck and middle that get confusing on the hot side here. Alright, so I'm actually going to come at this one left-handed because I get less of a chance of burning myself doing this way. Get it good and hot. Make sure you pulling on that wire now. Fuck, see, I'm getting my fingers more than I am. that damn wire. I got these wire pliers right here. Alright. That'll allow me to get purchase on this wire and not burn the fuck out of myself. A little dab of solder. We're going to tin the tip again. Tin it. It's just going to stick. It's not really going anywhere. And then into the hole. It leaves you with that nice shiny, as long as you got a good shiny silver coating on your soldering tip, it'll pretty much do work. Then just tin it just a touch. Tinning helps transfer heat. Okay, I got a pretty good purchase on the little bastard. Oh, there we go. As long as it's disconnected and reasonably straight. As the straighter you make the wire, the more you can preserve. You don't have to cut the wire every time you want to do something. So now we need to evaluate some things here. What's left on the 5-way? You got the hot lead going to the switch. And it is all pre-famulated amulite routed up there. Watch the cardinal gram meters and no for trunnions, and the video is called the Chrysler Turbo Encabulator. One of the greatest automotive films ever made. It's widely available on YouTube. You'll find it in about a 3-second search. But if you were wondering what I was quoting, it was that. Okay, come on, baby. I know. Yeah, there you go. Alright. I think the switch is ready to come out. This is my trustiest screwdriver. It is a Great Neck brand with a rubber handle. The body is made out of aluminum and it's magnetic. It kind of draws the tip pretty far up in there. So it's got a real good balance to it, and any screw on a guitar it'll pretty much turn. So it is definitely going to be a star tool as we move forward. So what I'm going to do here is just get him loose, and I'll run these out with my fingers. This is still a nice 5-way switch. It's a CRL switchcraft. Don't ever get rid of guitar parts. You see this switch here? Get on Amazon and go to buy the damn thing. It's made in USA. Like I said, it's a CRL switchcraft switch. You go to buy one of these and they're, I think, probably at least $10. Not 15 or 20. I can't remember. Stay away from China shit in a guitar if you can help it. Now, if it's already got it and it's working, don't worry about it. But when things fail and it's time to upgrade, spend the money on good potentiometers and good wire, good switch, and a good jack. Caps, they don't, I don't know if I can tell the difference between a cheap ass ceramic cap and these super nice ones here. These are, I think these are, ITW. I think that's who makes those. Anyway, into the can that switch goes. The can of Boy Scout cookies. That's the parts hoard. And in, it's going to go to the shower. Damn thing's got some long, fine pitch screws on it. Nothing made in Germany or Japan is bad either. Korea, well, they put crappy electronics in sometimes. Korean made guitars. But it is what it is. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a printed down circuit board. It's going to do all sorts of fuckery. I'm going to put the terminals close to the wires because it seems like it's going to be a little easier to solder that way. I don't know. I don't want wires running across the top of it. Musty one. There's an inspiration behind that right there. Just letting things be organic. Like the fact that I have to put this down screw out to grab it. So drop it in. Send the screw up. And we will. I'm not sure how the grounding on this will work, but I think the grounding will be the same. Because it's doing all of its trickery by circuit board. Well, these threads ain't playing now. I am not a lefty, I can tell you that. Come on, you little fucker, get it. Oh, I have to switch hands here. That's what she said. Get in there, you son of a bitch. My fucking hand cramped over a damn 5-way. What in the fuck? Okay. I told you I run my mouth sometimes. Damn. Fucking hand cramps, it hurts. Shit. How was that other fucking switch oriented? Oh, got thread engagement finally, you cocksucker. Oh, that one was a little rough. We can't monetize this video. Well, I guess ABE does, yeah. I heard it. Say that one a time or two. He's another good one. Just like watching the guy take things apart, put them back together again, and make some sort of fucking contraption. It's pretty good content. I guess the machinists like to laugh at him when he does machinist shit. I commented on one, said, you know, hell, first time I trimmed the mill and I cussed I don't know how long. So, I'm going to do some research, but this thing's, it's opened up now, and that's in. So, pretty much we can only go forward because I'm not putting the other one back in it. So, thanks for coming on this journey with me. It's only fair I show you how I have this mounted with a solder sucker and a Bic lighter. So anyway, wherever you at, have a good night.